Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, Canning Recipes, a little bit of everything. Well, when I got up this morning at about 5 a.m., it was 71 degrees and the front has moved through. It's not cold, but the wind makes it a little chilly, so it feels a little cooler with the wind. So right now the forecast is calling Wednesday morning for us to get down in our town to 34 degrees. That means we very easily could get hit with an very early freeze, or at least a frost. So there's lots of things that we're going to have to take care of in the next couple of days. We're going to have to go ahead and pull these sweet potatoes, guys. We're not sure what we're going to get. I don't have a lot of confidence in it, and so I'm concerned, but we're going to go ahead and have to pull these. We'll probably do these on Tuesday. And my peas are going to have to come up, so I'm going to start picking the rest of these tomorrow, and what's left on Tuesday morning, maybe Tuesday afternoon, to give them a little bit more time. Hopefully we'll get another pound out of them, and I'll go ahead and get those processed. I did a video yesterday on how we process our peas. Be sure and go check that out. So let's go into the little high tunnel and see what's going on. So the insect pressure has ramped up, and I think it's because of the warm temperatures. We got it 94 degrees yesterday, guys, it was just so hot. So today's going to be a welcome break. My lettuces in these tubs have just about finished. I got a couple more, and then I've replanted. And you can see some of the insect pressure on my bok choy. My cabbage and my cauliflower is looking okay. I am seeing some insect pressure there. I got some radishes over here I need to pick. Spinaches are finally coming in due to the cooler temps. And I can see some rodent damage. You can hear the rain starting to come down. I don't think we're going to get that much, but we'll take whatever we can get. It's a nice little rainforest. I'll take it. Honestly, guys, we welcome the cooler temps. Even if it does cut some things short, we are welcoming the cooler temperatures. Now, we may hold off on the sweet potatoes if it looks like we're going to skirt that, but earlier in the week they said we were going to be 36 degrees on Wednesday morning, and I thought, that's close, and then they changed it to 34. We'll keep watching it and we'll see what they say Tuesday, and probably take action then to see what it is we need to do to secure the things outside, or go ahead and harvest what we have left that won't survive a light frost or even a freeze. If we get a freeze this early in the year, it's one of the earliest that I can remember. I think about 4 years ago we had a hard freeze, 28 degrees I believe, on October the 28th, right before Halloween. So we have had some freezes prior to Halloween, but it's not very often. We'll need to go ahead and put my tower of power in the small high tunnel as well. Now the rosemary, the lavender, the sage, those all made it through the whole winter. I don't think my basil up there will, and I know my holy basil won't. The mullein made it too, but I'm going to crank up that freeze dryer Tuesday evening with the herbs that need to go ahead and be freeze dried and preserved. I'm making one of my good old pork roasts today. Woo-wee, that's looking good. I'll go ahead and put the link below, guys. I did this about a month or so back, but this is a great hearty meal that will last us several days. So if you're in North Texas, probably from Johnson County, Ellis County, north, you want to pay attention to what the weather forecasts are going to say starting on Wednesday morning. Now, the weatherman said this morning 41, but he did say a light frost. AccuWeather is saying 34 for us here, and again, that could easily mean a frost or even a close freeze, which would probably happen in the early morning hours. So they're still saying that the La Nina pattern, which has brought us the dry drought and the warmer temps in the winter, is going to be heading out toward the end of this year. and they think the El Nino is going to pick up sometime next year. If that does, we'll get a lot of rain and kind of a tropical environment here in North Texas. We'll take that, or we'll take just a normal year, which I'm not sure when the last time was that we had a normal weather year. And honestly, I don't know what a normal weather year will look like anymore for us, because things have changed so much just in probably the 5 to 7 year range. That's to the north of us, guys. I hope the rain makes it down our way. We really need quite a bit more rain. So it's allergy season for us here. The ragweed is off the charts, and then if we get that freeze or frost, it'll knock that down, but then mountain cedar's right behind it, and mountain cedar is my worst enemy. So I'm having allergy and sinus weekend, which I don't like at all. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that if you're in the North Texas area, heads up on anything that's outside. Your brassicas and your cabbages and your beets and your turnips, they should all fare just fine. But anything like your beans, our sweet potatoes, it won't come through a freeze or a frost. So you want to keep an eye on that, keep an eye on the weather, see what you think it's going to do, and take precautions. And we'll be doing videos, especially when we pull up those sweet potatoes. So be sure and hit that subscribe button, guys. And I just want to say, I've noticed that when we go into our subscriptions, that a lot of you aren't showing up, and we have to go look for you to see. So that might be happening with our channel. If it is, please be sure and seek us out and see what if we've put anything out, because you might not be seeing when we're putting out our most current video. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We love you all. Take care. God bless, and we'll be in touch.